Hello, Taurus, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for March 2024, and this will be a money and finance reading, but in the end, we'll also see what messages you have for love in the month of March. This is a general reading, Taurus, and not all messages will resonate with all of you, so please also check your moon, rising, and Venus sign readings because those may have additional messages for you for the month, and only take what resonates from this reading and leave the rest. And I will leave a link in the description box of this reading from where you can check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and then you may check those readings for any additional messages for yourself. And if you like this reading, Taurus, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if any of the messages resonate with you, then please leave me a comment in the comment section. So I'll start by reading for your finances and then for love. So let's begin. Let's take a few guidance messages before we start with the tarot. This is for Taurus and everything money related in the month of March. What does Taurus need to know? Please guide Taurus for the month of March. What do they need to know for their money? Any guidance message for Taurus for the month of March? So I'll take at least two messages from this deck, and I'm using the Gita deck this time, and let's keep shuffling. So at least two messages for Taurus, and then we'll move on to the tarot. All right, so this flipped over, so I'm going to take this one. And let's keep these cards back in the deck. So this one says, the source of all. And in the back it says, I am the source of all spiritual and material universes, for everything emanates from me. Knowing this, the wise engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their heart. So the first message that I get from this card here is that, what I see is the Magician card, Taurus, where you have all that you need to create your reality. Whatever it is that you desire, you are supported in every way, and it is within you. You have it in yourself. You just need to assemble everything and bring it to reality. So some of you may be looking for guidance as to what you should be doing. Now, a bunch of cards fell on the floor, but I'm just going to keep shuffling. So meditation may help you find answers, but the basic message with the source of all card that I get here is, Taurus, that you are the magician. You have everything that you need resource-wise to create your desires, to create what you seek, and you have the knowledge, you have the means, you have the passion, you have the visions. All you need in the month of March is to handle everything and give it a shape. So make use of what you have, your knowledge, your resources, everything that you, some of you are looking for, some of you are looking for the right moment to start something. So in the month of March, you are ready. You do not have to wait. You do not have to wait for any green signal from anyone. You are prepared. You are ready to move forward. So go ahead, start that project, start that business, at least make a small start, and you will know how it is going to. So making a start is going to get the anxiety out of your system. So that is how it's going to help you. So, and looking for guidance, some of you may also be meditating to seek answers. I'll read the message again. The source of all. I am the source of all spiritual and material universes, for everything emanates from me. Knowing this, the wise engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts. So you may be meditating. You may be looking for answers. Some of you are just waiting for that kick, or some kind of green signal that will tell you that you can start what you are planning, what you had been planning all this time. Now, you are the master, you are the creator of all things. You have it within you, and it is you who decides when to start. So don't wait for anyone to give you that green signal. You are prepared, and in the month of March, you should be starting what you have been working towards diligently in the past months. Now, the second card here is the wisdom card, and this is how it looks in the front, and it says wisdom. And the message here says, when one is illumined, or one is illumined, yes, when one is illumined with the wisdom by which nescience is destroyed, then this knowledge lights up all things, just as the sun reveals the world at dawn. Your wisdom is going to, in the month of March, Taurus, your wisdom, your knowledge, the inner knowing is going to prevail. That is how I'm getting the message. Now, some of you will be, will be achieving something significant at your workplace, and that moment is your, that moment is just puts you in the spotlight, and people who did not know that you are capable of such excellence at work, they are looking up to you. Now you will be the center stage, Taurus. So March is going to be definitely very important for Taurus work wise, and your inner knowing, your knowledge is going to outshine everything else. So some of you are very smart, some of you are very, very hardworking, and you are very experienced in your field of work, and that is going to shine in the month of March. Now, these were your guidance messages. Now, let's see what we have from the tarot. And this is your finance portion of the reading still. So I will take 4 cards from this deck, and I'll also read for the bottom of the deck. And I will use the same deck to clarify the messages. So what does Taurus need to know? Everything that is concerning their money in month of March. This is for their businesses, for their jobs, for their investments, everything money related in March. What does Taurus need to know for the month of March? 4 messages for Taurus. What is their first message? So we have 2 messages already, and the first one is Major Arcana card number 2, the High Priestess. The second one is the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. So the High Priestess talks about being aware, being more tuned with what is going on in your external and how you feel in your internal. Pay attention to what your intuition is trying to tell you, what your intuition is drawing your attention towards. Constantly pay attention to that and be aware how you feel, and be very sharp, be very open to accepting what your intuition is telling you, Taurus. Now also in the month of March, Taurus, you will be protected. That is what I am getting with the High Priestess card. You will be protected in some way, shape, or form. And let's clarify the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess. Now there may be, I see a snake here. I see a snake here, if you can see this one. And there may be somebody at work who is working against you, who this person's intentions is to not only derail you from your path, whatever it is that you're working on, but cause some significant damage to you. Now, these 2 cards flipped over, and I'm going to take them. The first one is the Page of Cups, and the second one here is the Nine of Cups. Be very careful, Taurus, of somebody at your workplace now who may be younger than you, and this person is they are very motivated by the kind of work that you do. They are motivated, they look up to you, but they look up to you, and they are younger to you, they look up to you, they want to be like you, but the intention here is at the wrong place. They are extremely jealous, they are extremely competitive, and they admire what you do, but there is a big jealous energy with this admiration. So we have the Page of Cups and we have the Nine of Cups. Now somebody younger may try to offer you something. They may invite you to a get together. They may invite you at their home perhaps, and for a party or something like that, or get together, and this person wants you intoxicated. This person wants you out of your senses. That is their intention. But in the month of March, Taurus, be careful of somebody that you work with, or somebody whom you know at through your work, or this person may be younger to you, and this person really admires what you do, but there is a big jealous energy with this admiration. They and they are so blinded by this jealous energy that they just want to derail you from your growth path. They are extremely jealous, but are like motivated by the kind of work that you do. Now, this person may invite you to go out, to go out. To a workplace dinner, to a work dinner, or a work dinner or they may also invite you to a get together. And be very careful, Taurus. Do not someone may try to do you harm. And we have lots of eating and drinking going on with this Nine of Cups here, and this person their intention is to get you intoxicated out of your senses, and just so that you make fool of yourself. You reveal something that you would not reveal if you had been not been drinking. So this person is may also try to ruin your reputation. Their intention might be to ruin your reputation as well. Now, do not if you find yourself in this situation, Taurus, then remember that you are protected. We have the High Priestess, and even at any given time during this outing, or even when you receive this invitation, if it doesn't feel right, to go to this get together or to this drink party, whatever the case may be, do not go. Listen to your intuition. It is screaming at you. It wants to protect you. And this whoever this person is, who is this jealous individual, may be at a junior position, or there may be an age difference. This person may be younger to you, Taurus, but they admire your work, but they are very jealous of you at the same time. So listen to your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, just stick with your intuition, and do not go to the celebration, to this party, to this outing, to this group outing, whatever the case may be. A very jealous individual is they may try to intoxicate you, and they may also mess with what you are drinking. They may also mess with your drink and mix something that is not good for you, and you will regret it if you will regret it if you do not pay attention to your intuition, Taurus. So very specific message for Taurus. Very specific message. Listen to your intuition. The second message here is: use your wisdom, Taurus. Use your wisdom, what you know, how you feel. Listen to your intuition, respect it, and acknowledge it, and act accordingly. The second message for you, Taurus, for March is the Nine of Pentacles. Money will be very good, very abundant for you, Taurus, in the month of March. Now, some of you, Taurus, will choose to work solo, and may refuse a business partnership or work partnership in the month of March, because you like what you do, the way you do, and you will want to continue working solo in the month of March at least. Now let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Why do we have it here? And too many cards, so let's keep shuffling. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Why do we have it here? Again, 3 cards fell earlier and 3 cards came out right now, so I will be taking them. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, clarified by the Fool. This is Major Arcana, card number 0. And we have the Nine of Swords, as the second clarifier, and we have the Queen of Swords as a third clarifier. Some of you Taurus are business owners, and some of you Taurus are females who run your own business, just doing everything by yourself, but you're very good at it. You make good money. And where you find yourself in your career path in the month of March started from scratch. When you started Taurus on this journey, you had no experience. You had no, for example, you had no experience how to run a business. You had no experience how to monetize what you were good at. For example, a hobby, a passion that you learned, that you always wanted to do, you did not know how to make it into a business, and you started from zero. You started from scratch. You took the path that was less taken. Now, for some of you Taurus, nobody in your family has ever taken this path or is into business, but you chose the path that was less taken, and you decided to make it your path. Now, on this journey in the month of March, where you are Taurus, now I am still speaking for single Taurus who have done very good, well for themselves when it comes to their work, especially if you are a business owner, you are doing something. Now, you started from scratch and you had the Nine of Swords. There was so much anxiety. Everything was against you because you had no expertise, you had no knowledge, for example, how to run a business. You had no networking. There wasn't any like business networking happening because of lack of experience. And the odds were stacked against you, and but you persevered. You protected yourself, you against all odds, and you kept moving forward. And the third clarifier here is the Queen of Swords, and you prevailed against all odds. You prevailed against all odds, and that is why you are the Nine of Pentacles. Nothing comes easy, Taurus. In life, nothing comes easy. And most of the times, when, for example, we are enjoying abundance in any way, shape, or form, people only see the good side of it. People only see what we are enjoying. People only see the abundance portion of it. But you have achieved this abundance after so much struggle, hard work, and failures that is not visible to people at all. So what I'm trying to say is that all the successes that come to us, they just don't fall in our laps. They come through our hard work, they come through our failures, they come through our successes that we make in that work, and we keep moving forward. And that is why you are the Queen of Swords, Taurus. You have survived, you have persevered, and you have done really well for yourself. So this may be talking about single Taurus people who had started from zero experience but have come a long way ever since you started your work journey, your career. And you are at the Nine of Pentacles. You have made a name for yourself. You have achieved great success both in name as well as money. And in the month of March, this will be this. I think for some of you Taurus, people will realize, people will talk about your journey, and how far you have come, and from how you started, from where you started, and what all you had to go through in this journey to make a name for yourself. So very specific message for Taurus in the month of March. Some of you Taurus who are business owners, single business owners, and where you run a business single-handedly, doing everything by yourself, and you have made a name for yourself. People know you for your quality, and This will be your highlight in the month of March. Now, for some of you Taurus, you will be in this nostalgic like energy in the month of March, where you will be going back in time to the time when you started your work, and when you decided that you want to make a career in this field, and you decided to take a leap of faith, and you started this thing, and how far you have come in the month of March. So very, very specific message. So those are your two messages. Let's see what else we have. So what else do we have for Taurus? The third message, the third and the fourth message. What else do we have for Taurus for March? So let's keep shuffling, because it doesn't feel right. What else do we have for Taurus? Because I saw the major arcana, death, struggling to come out, and so I want to shuffle again. Too many cards. So what are the third and fourth messages for Taurus for the month of March? All right. We have the Two of Wands. Some of you Taurus are navigating tricky waters in the month of March, and things will be very difficult. Things will be quite tricky, difficult in the month of March. For some of you, for those of you who work for someone else, you are handling too many responsibilities at work during the month of March, and you are navigating tricky waters now. If you lose your pace, or if you lose your footing, it is going to be very messy. That is for sure. And you are handling many responsibilities, and it is very difficult to manage. Now you have to be very focused on your work as well. Now look at the way this boy keeps looking at the floor, so that they know when to make the move, because they are moving with balance. Now in the month of March, Taurus, balance is very important. At the same time, focus is very important for you. If you lose focus, you will fall behind, you will lose track of time, you will miss the deadline. You are handling many responsibilities, some of you, and it is very difficult. It is very difficult to you are working on a deadline. It is time bound, and you need to keep moving forward, and focus is going to help you a lot in moving forward. So let's clarify the Two of Wands. Please clarify the Two of Wands for Taurus. So the Two of Wands is clarified by major arcana card number 6, which is the Lovers. You are going to be very successful. You are going to complete this task successfully. That is from the Lovers card, and that is from the Sun, which is in the illustration of this card here as well. And keep doing what you're doing. And some of you worry about the deadline thing, because for some of you the month of March is detrimental. The month of March in the entire financial year is detrimental in some way, shape or form, and there are deadlines to be met. There are projects to be completed and submitted, and things like that, assignments to be completed, and you are going to be successful. We have the Lovers card clarifying the two of Rods and Two of Wands, and this tells me that success will be yours. We have this bright sun here, and you are going to be successfully completing this task or this assignment, or meeting the deadline, whatever the case may be with you, and you are going to You are going to be successful. Now we have the Lovers card, and as the card here shows, some of you Taurus, in the month of March, after working hard, you will be going on a much needed vacation. You will be taking time off for yourself, or going to taking a small vacation for yourself, to clear your mind, to ease your mind, and to just re-energize and recharge yourself. So very busy month for some of you in the month of March. Now, what is the fourth message? So many cards fell on the floor. Let's get them back in the deck. Okay, so what else do we have for Taurus? The fourth message. We have Major Arcana card number 11, which is the Justice card. And some of you Taurus are fighting a court case. You are in a legal situation, and you are awaiting results. You are awaiting judgment in a court case, something legal that you are embroiled in. And in the month of March, justice will prevail. We have the Justice card, as the Major Arcana says here. The judgment will be fair. It will be fair for all the people that are involved. At least two people are involved. It's Taurus, you are involved, and there is somebody else. Now the decision will be fair, and you will, for some of you Taurus, when this decision comes out in the court case, it will feel like a new day has started. Life has started fresh for you. It is like a breath of fresh air. That is what I see. And let's clarify justice. Please clarify justice. Why do we have it here? Too many cards. Let's keep shuffling. Please clarify justice. For some of you Taurus, this case has been going on for years, and now to have the judgment in the month of March, and the judgment to be a fair one, it feels like a breath of fresh air. It feels like you are seeing a new day, like you are seeing life from a totally different perspective, like with hope, with happiness, with energy. Please clarify justice. Okay, justice. All right. See, as I said, another Major Arcana, the Star, is clarifying justice. This is card number 17. And as I said, it will feel like a fresh start, brand new beginning. And that is what is going to happen when the judgment comes out, Taurus. You will be able to see the world in a with a totally brand new, fresh perspective. It will feel like you are starting again. It will feel like it is a breath of fresh air and a welcome change in your life. And we have the Star card clarifying the Justice card, and it is a brand new beginning. You know, like you purged yourself through this court case, and you are coming out stronger, and you will be supported this time, and you will feel like you will feel so happy. I'm seeing lots of happiness, lots of restoration of faith in the justice system as well for some of you Taurus. Now it is going to make you very happy. You will be beginning again. Now for some of you Taurus, this may be work related in some form, and it is going to make you very, very happy, very fresh feeling. And the judgment, to be a fair judgment, is going to change, is going to change your perspective, because you have been fighting this battle for a long time. And to this happen to you, justice happened to you in this case, and the star, a brand new fresh beginning for you, it is going to be feel like a breath of fresh air. So very, very nice, very beautiful message, very positive message. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have the Eight of Swords. Some of you Taurus are contemplating changing your situation. Now we have the Eight of Swords. Now you are worried about something, and you are keeping yourself loosely bound. You see this boy standing within these swords. Now these swords are not trapping him at all. At any given time, this boy can choose any path out through this enclosure that forms with the swords. Now they are loosely, just like, standing around him, and they're not trapping him in any way, shape, or form. Now if this person wants to get out of this sword enclosure, they can do it any which way. They can take any direction, and they can get out of this enclosure. Now this tells me that some of you Taurus are in deep contemplation mode in the month of March. You are planning a change, you are thinking about a change, and unnecessary worries are keeping you chained to where you are right now. You know that you need to change the situation. For some of you Taurus, this may be referring to a change in employment, but the work conditions, you are tied by deadlines and things like that. Things are keeping you stuck, but these things are not that important. These swords are not important. They are not detrimental in your decision, but it is your own fear, like within the fear of change, the fear of unknown, or what ifs, or lack of confidence in yourself. These things are keeping you stuck in this situation. Now let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Why do we have it here? The Eight of Swords for Taurus for the month of March. This is for everything that is related to their money. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups clarifying the Eight of Cups. There is something that you are very passionate about, Taurus. You are really good at it. You feel very passionately. It gives you immense satisfaction in doing this, in doing this work. Now some of you Taurus, with the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups together, what I get is that some of you Taurus want to leave your 9-to-5 job and start something of your own, start a small business perhaps. Now something that you're very good at and you feel very passionately, it gives you immense satisfaction. Now the only thing that is keeping you Taurus from taking this leap of faith are your own limiting beliefs, are your doubts, because some of you Taurus, you feared the unknown, you fear change, you fear getting out of your comfort zone, you also fear the what ifs, or the lack of comfort zone in this new phase if you decide to step in. Now your own limiting beliefs are keeping you from making this change and taking the leap of faith towards something that brings you immense satisfaction, Taurus. And you are contemplating now. At least the seed is planted in your brain that that there is this particular thing that brings you immense joy, and you need to do that because that brings you a lot of happiness, and you are very good at it. You are the Queen of Cups, you are at the queen level, so you have mastered, you are very experienced, and you have expertise in this thing, and you want to make a small business out of it. Now the only thing that keeps you rooted where you are and keeps you from making a change towards this, towards starting this new thing, is that you worry a lot, you doubt yourself, you constantly worry about everything that is not going to work out if you choose to go in this direction. Now, in the month of March, at least Taurus, some of you are contemplating a change, yeah, and you already know, like, the source of all. If you remember this guidance message, what I said, that I see the magician card here in source of all, the magician. You are the magician, you have everything that you need to create this reality, create this abundance that you so desire. And if you are in this mentality, you can never get to the magician's position, but you are already the magician, Taurus, and you just need to believe it, so that you can get out of this Eight of Swords situation, and make a change in the direction that you want to go. So these are all the messages, Taurus, that I have for the finance portion of your reading. I hope these messages will help you, and if you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Any messages that resonated, Taurus, please leave me a comment. Now let's quickly see what messages you have for love in the month of March. So I'll take a couple of messages from this deck. I'll shuffle and then take the cards. What does Taurus need to know for love in March? One more shuffle. What does Taurus need to know for love in March? Let's shuffle and then I'll choose the cards. So these are your 4 messages. Let's see. The first one here says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So as this message clearly says, some of you, Taurus, are in separation with your person, with your partner in the month of March, and you are missing them, you are longing for them, and your person has this message for you. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. You are spiritually connected to your person. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. You are not missing them. The only thing that is missing here is the physical, is their physical, like, version of your partner, but you are connected to them physically, spiritually and mentally as well. And that is what is your message. Now the second one here is, look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. This is the card and this is the message. Someone loves you a lot, Taurus. There is somebody who is deeply in love with you. You may not realize the extent of love this person has for you, although you may have an idea that this person likes you a lot. But what you think is like, the other person feels it as deep love. So this person loves you a lot, and you may also be like, friends with this person, and you both of you are very good friends with each other, and that is you take it as friendly love. But this person has you take it as friendly, like whatever this relationship that you have, you take it as you take it friendly. The love is friendly, the affection is friendly, but how this other person feels is that they feel deeply connected to you. They love you deeply. Like having love between friends is like friendly love, because you like your friends and you care about them. But loving your friend, having love for your friend, is a totally different thing. They feel totally differently, and they may not have confessed their love to you, Taurus, but this person loves you a lot. You may already know this person, and they may confess their love for you in the month of March, but I don't think so. They want you to realize. They want you to realize this, their feelings towards you. So the third message here is: give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. This is how this card looks. And I'll read the message once again. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So this is for single Taurus who have been waiting for love, who have been working on themselves to improve themselves, to heal themselves, to raise their vibration and things like that. Now this March is a month of you counting your blessings and saying thanks, and bigger, better things are soon to come your way, as this message says. So show gratitude and be thankful. Now, the last message here is time. You're trying too hard, give it time. This is the message, and this is the card. So, this, for those of you who are in relationship, who are going through a difficult phase of your relationship in the month of March, there is one person in this relationship who is doing all the work, who is trying to rectify everything, who is trying to make every change, all the changes, who is trying to, for example, work on themselves. Now, instead of both the people working in this relationship to improve themselves, only one person is doing the work, and only one person is trying to make this relationship better, and the other person is not contributing anything. Now, if this message resonates with you, Taurus, who are going through the situation in your relationship, you are trying too hard, as the message says. Give it time, and things will show themselves to you, and you will know what you need to do or what you don't need to do in this situation. So you have done everything, you are trying too hard now, and just pause, just give it time now. Do not continue with this hard work. You have done everything, and you have done your bit, and you have done for this other person's part as well. Now give it time. If situations are going to whatever you need to do further, do not do anything right now. Give this situation time. Whatever you have been doing, you have done enough. Take a step back. Take a step back and see how things develop. At least for all the effort that you have put, Taurus, you need to also have time to see how it is reciprocated or how it is taken. So give time for that to happen, and then you will realize whether it worked in your favor or not. So that is a very specific message. If it resonates with you, please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section. And these are all the messages that I have for the love portion of your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.